Okay, accidents can occur anytime, and some of them end up being caught on tape. From plane crashes to amusement park accidents, no one is exempt from being involved in an accident. So let me introduce you guys to this top 10 shocking accidents caught on camera. Let's start this unforgettable list in at number 10 with the motorcyclist who was thrown off his bike. The cyclist was following an SUV that was towing a boat when all of a sudden an item that was tied to the boat came loose and landed on the road. This is why I hate driving behind big boats or things that are like tied to trucks or something. The cyclist collided with the item and he was thrown off from his motorcycle and he hit the ground. Thankfully, he didn't suffer from major injuries, just a few bumps and bruises because he was wearing proper safety equipment. If he wasn't, this could have resulted in death. Up next, and at number 9, we're talking about a man playing Pokemon Go hitting a cop car. The police officers had just responded to an emergency call and they were standing on the sidewalk when one of the officers' body camera recorded the accident. Suddenly, a Toyota RAV4 slammed into a parked patrol car at high speeds. Luckily, no one was injured except for the driver's ego because of the embarrassment that he hit a parked car and that car ended up being a police car while he was playing Pokemon Go. I hope it was worth it and it wasn't a Pidgey or something he was after because he's probably going to be charged with a bunch of fines, including reckless driving. And you should throw another one in there for just being an idiot. Things are about to get a little bit slippery in at number 8, when a man flies off a water slide. A man from Dallas and his friends were taking turns riding down a private water slide in the backyard of their vacation rental house when all of a sudden he found himself flying airborne before crashing onto rough terrain. He suffered from a broken arm, fractured ribs, and multiple scrapes and bruises on his back. Ouch. A man was run over by a driver's ed car, and this ironic accident brings us to, I guess in this case, unlucky number 7. This video shows a man in a blue shirt getting out of his black Toyota and approaching the driving instructor's vehicle. The man was seen slamming his fist several times on the hood, and this is on the instructor's car, while the driving instructor's vehicle accelerated, running over the man in order to flee the scene. The London Metropolitan Police have arrested a man involved in the hit and run, but this whole thing was caught on camera. Up next, number 6 is a little girl gets her scalp ripped off in a horrific accident. The 11-year-old girl was on a carnival ride at Cinco de Mayo Festival in Nebraska when her hair got caught in the spinning ride called the King's Crown. When her hair got caught in the mechanism, she immediately started screaming, and a surveillance video shows the ride's conductor ran off to try to help her. Meanwhile, another mother was standing nearby, stopped the ride herself. The little girl was bleeding and she lost consciousness, but she survived. Bodybuilding weightlifting accident brings us to number 5. This accident occurred at the Beijing Olympic Games back in 2008, and it involved Giannis Bernanyai when he attempted to lift 326 pounds. His elbow popped out of his socket and he was no longer able to support his weight of the barbell. His right forearm bent backwards and it fully dislocated too. He had spent 2 years recovering from this incident and it was all captured on camera. Takes us up into the air when 2 helicopters collided right into each other. An Argentinian television network captured footage of the 2 helicopters crashing right in the air. This horrific accident resulted in the deaths of 10 people who were filming this for a reality show. The 2 helicopters collided with each other and then it plunged into the ground, exploding into flames. It is still unclear what caused this collision. Making our way into number 3, we have a man mauled to death by a white tiger after falling into an enclosure at a zoo. According to eyewitness, a 22-year-old man jumped into the enclosure at a Delhi zoo and he can be seen cowering against the wall as the white tiger approaches him. He was locked into the tiger's teeth for about 10 to 15 minutes before emergency services raced to the scene, but the man could not be saved. His mutilated body was left into the enclosure for 2 hours as the zookeepers tried to remove the white tiger from the enclosure. Number 2 on this list takes us to a deadly plane crash. A Boeing 747 plane crash was caught on camera while it was en route from Afghanistan to United Arab Emirates. The plane was carrying 7 crew and cargo that consisted of 5 military vehicles. The plane crash took place shortly after takeoff and it was engulfed in flames. It was reported that all 7 crew members died in the crash, and authorities said that this crash was not the result of an enemy attack. Okay, so coming into the number 1 spot for the top 10 shocking accidents caught on camera, we have a very graphic amusement park accident. 20 employees at an amusement park, they were on break when they decided to try out a ride called Disco Dancer. The ride made a crash landing from a height of 15 feet, killing 1 person, injuring 7 others. The police arrested the owner of the amusement park and the manager on charges that include criminal negligence that resulted in death. The video was very graphic, and because of the nature of the incident, I won't be showing you guys the footage. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video. I'll see you guys very soon.
guys should watch my previous video, which is over here. Over here! You guys can watch this video, just click on it, it's annotated. And then the other video that we've done in the past is right over here. You guys can actually click on that. And, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well. You guys can go right down here. Or you guys can do it a few times, I think. Just hit it over here, subscribe. Okay, that's it for me, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah.